As you get into the final group stages in the Copa America, and Brazil are already home and hosed through to the quarterfinals. But Ecuador has still got a bit of work to do. We'll take a look at what they can do next. Right, folks, back once again with another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to Brazil against Ecuador in the Copa America in Group B, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where have you been, boys? Smash your subscribe button, get your bang up to date with all things Copa America related, Blackburn Rovers related, well, football related. We're going to know here on the one Brewski. That's right, boys and girls. Looking forward to this one, of course. Brazil probably going to rotate the squad a little bit. They are top. They'll be top no matter what. So we're going to see the likes of Weverton continuing between the sticks. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons, of course. And if you are new, smash the old subscribe. So let's jump in the vortex and have a little look. And of course, Brazil against Ecuador on the 27th of June at the Olympico Stadium over in Brazil. That's right. Brazil now hosts, of course. Ecuador got it all to do. Brazil managed by Tite at the moment. Of course, they've won the Copa America 9 times in the past. Been top 3/4 27 times over the course of time. But been in last round. They were winners. Number 9 needs to get out. As for FIFA rank, they're currently ranked 3rd in the world. Getting themselves in that top spot, or getting close to that top spot for, of course, next year's World Cup. We look forward to that. I'm so looking forward to that. As for, of course, the resume, just like this is it now for Brazil for the moment. Of course, they're already through to the quarterfinals. We don't know their opponent just yet, but Ecuador is it. Their resume so far, 3-0 win, opening day win against Venezuela. Follow that up with a 4-0 win over Peru. Bit of a squeaky bum time against Colombia. They were already qualified as well, though they did mix it up with the team, but they did come back with a 1-0 a deficit to win it 2-1 in the end. Well, let's take a little look then, shall we, at the squads for Brazil. Maybe we'll see some fringe players coming at you. Here we go. Take a look at the squad. We've got the likes of Weverton from Palmeiras. He might start. Maybe we'll get to see a bit more of maybe Emerson. Felipe maybe gets to start as well. Everton Ribeiro didn't really seem so far much of him. A lot of Everton's knocking about. Douglas Luiz as well. Kicking on forward, we've got the likes of Vinicius Jr. as well. Gabriel Barbosa, who could feature in this game. But I don't know. I think I might have stick with a strong lineup here. I've gone with, pretty strong lineup. Alisson, Lodi, Militao, Thiago Silva and Danilo at your back, with Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta and Fred in midfield, Ricarlson, Gabriel Jesus and Neymar. I think Neymar's trying to break some records, so he wants to play as many games as he can, so I don't anticipate too many major changes, but we could see a bit of rotation on this one. Let's take a look at Ecuador. They're course managed by Gustavo Alfaro. They finished the best ever, was 4th. They've been in the top 4 twice in the previous times. Last round it was the group stages and currently ranked 53rd in the world according to FIFA. This is it for them, and it could be it for the tournament for Ecuador. They could be home and hosed after this one. Their resume so far looks like they start off with a 1-0 loss against Colombia. They did pick up a draw against Venezuela 2-2, and they also picked up a draw against Peru 2-2 as well. Scoring goals as well, scoring 4 goals in the process of 2 games. Let's take a look at their squad then, shall we? Go on then, give it to me. Give me this bloody squad. Let's have a little look at it. We're running out of time. 5-minute preview. Here we go. Hernan Golanzes and Pedro Ortiz is competing for the sticks at the moment. Into defence, we've got Pervis Estupiñán, probably the best defender on the books, with Angela Prasado as well. Kicking on forward into midfield, we've got the likes of who else do we have here? Sporting Gonzalo Plata. He's a main place, and Moses Caicedo, of course, from Brighton in the Premier League. Moving further forward, Leonardo Campagna alongside Erna Valencia, if we can get him on the pitch, and Jordi Caicedo as well over in CSK Moscow. Let's take a look at my starting 11 on this one. I've gone with Pedro Ortiz between the sticks, Ustuan, Enechape, Ribarola and Prasado at the back. The other Prasado on the left-hand side of midfield, Moses Caicedo, Sebastian Mendes and Angamina. Erna Valencia alongside Leonardo Campagna makes up your starting 11. How about, of course, the recent track record? They played each other 12 times since 2003. Just the 1 win for Ecuador, 9 wins for Brazil and 2 draws. That one and only win for Ecuador was a 1-0 win. Meanwhile, the biggest win for Brazil over Ecuador was a 5-0 win. In fact, they scored 22 goals over Ecuador in the course of those 12 matches. They've only scored 5 goal return, which is around about 0.42 goals a game ratio against Brazil. They've also got a 1.83 goals a game ratio. They come into this red hot form as well, winning at least the last 6 games. As for Ecuador, they come into this in pretty bad form without a win in 5. They've got a situation in the table. Brazil home and host, of course. Looking forward to completing the set. Colombia have done and dusted as well. A win for Ecuador, though. They could leapfrog Colombia up to as high as 2nd spot in the group. But of course, Brazil cannot move from that top spot. Meanwhile, I did put a poll out there on the old YouTube channel. 541 of you had put a vote in between Brazil and Ecuador. 87% gone with Brazil, 10% gone with Ecuador, and just 3 have gone with the draw. Going to go with an absolute battering here, 2-0 win, which is a little bit conservative. It could be more than that. It could be 4-0 if Brazil turn up and want it. But home and host, and of course it would probably put a question mark over Ecuador's future in this tournament. But of course it's very, very tight at the bottom of the end of the table. We'll have a look at that, of course, when when we come back around for the review. But until then, give the video some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon as well. So make sure you give the video some loving. Until then, check out the description, smash and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for the quarterfinals.